Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel. I almost lopsided and went this way. This is Sade 39. You guys, I normally don't ever have my stocking cap on first. I normally always, if you notice, have my wig on already, but I'm doing things a little bit differently. Earlier I tried to do a review and I had a lot of disturbances, so I deleted it and I'm restarting again, so bear with me. I wanted it to be right, and I hate it when it's not, as not accurate or like it has to be perfect, but I just want to be more detailed when I give out information about any of the wig reviews I do, or any of the makeup, or anything I may be using. Like, when I start to get into detail about the products I use in my face, I don't want any disturbances, because I want to make sure that I give you the correct information in case you want to go and look it up for yourself to get it. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to just get right into it. I chose to do Sensational Empress lace wig. It's a lace front edge wig, and this one is the style Farrah in the color 1B30. She's an L shape part wig, two-way, so basically it can go like on this side or the middle side. I have been having this wig for a long time, and I really probably only wore it once. I do have it in another bag, but this is what it came in, this particular box, and it just, I'm sure you've seen it before, it just slides out, and it has the instructions on the inside. This is what the stock card looks like, and the instructions in the back, just how to cut the lace and everything, and the other colors that it comes in, which is like a 99J. They have a lot of sombre colors, but being that I got a 1B30, that's the one that we're discussing. Okay, great. So this particular wig has two combs to the front, one comb to the bottom, and then the two adjustable straps, as you can see. Like I said, the lace has already been cut, and it's around this area. It's not a soft lace, it is a hard lace because I'm feeling it, and excuse the nail missing, but that's gonna get taken care of tomorrow. So originally, when I put this wig on the first time, I had it like this, and I didn't like it because that's really not the way it's meant to be. And I know this because of where they have the two, basically you'll know because you have your two little edge points right here that will tell you that it goes right here. So earlier when I gave you that information about it being shifted, I am sorry, I apologize for that. No, it is not a middle part wig, which is probably why I was looking at it like when I put it middle. But of course, you know what I will tell you, it's your wig, you bought it, meaning you can do what you want with it. So if you did want to wear it as a middle part and you think you can somehow manage to fix it, you can do that, right? Because it's your wig. So but I was wrong, so that's why I redid all this. I did have it centered, but it is meant to be an L shape, so it is gonna go like on this side, or let's see if you can do this. Yeah, that's what they must mean, like you can. And then no, I wouldn't even say this side. It's meant to go on this side, so your right side. Because when I did that, the combs were like all over. So yes, it's gonna be on your right side that you're gonna have your parting space. And the parting space is in an L shape, and I would say that it's at least 3.5 inches from what I'm looking at. The baby hair that you see out right here on my own that I already did myself, because I had another wig on earlier today. So that is the reason why you see that. But I love this wig. It's very curly. It's not long. You know how some of those wigs are like very long and it gets tangly. If you notice how my fingers are just gliding through, I don't have to do very much. It's very soft. So that's another plus. It's loose, but not so loose that it's gonna like come off. And that's without me even putting the combs in. I did not put my combs because I don't really feel like I have to. It's staying on, but you know, like you could if you felt like you were going out and you know, you wanted to make sure it was secure on your head. Of course, use your combs. You could also, if you wanted to, trying to see where, I was looking for my other little brush that I use. I mean, if you want to, because I'm a baby hair girl, you know, like I love to put baby hair. You could also, you know, put some right here and, you know, take your, not so much like what I just did, but just a little bit. And then, you know, just put your Got To Be glue gel, or what I use sometimes in place is the Gorilla Snot glue. So I'm going to show you the back for you to see. This is the back of it. Very bouncy, very bouncy. Like I said, it's a pretty wig. Now that I know, because I didn't know, like y'all, I was putting this wig on the other day and I had it in the middle and I was like, ugh, threw it back. But now that I know Farrah looks like this, I might wear it tomorrow, you know. But I'm gonna have my makeup done then and all that other good stuff. But I like this one because it definitely is a beautiful color. I like 1B30, and like I said, you know, it's just very bouncy. It's not all, you know, matted up where when you put your fingers, it's like it's just gliding through. So yeah, and there's a lot you can do with it. You can ponytail it, you know. With curly units, you can do so much. With curly units, you know, lift it up, pin it up, push it back. Basically, whatever it is that you like to do. The parting space is very, very defined, meaning that you can see it. It's not like I think you would need to pluck it, but I would suggest putting some powder on it, or you know, just some liquid concealer to make it a little bit more you know, I guess you could say realistic looking. Yeah, so you know, you can go ahead and put a little bit of that on your parting space and it'll give it that realistic look. So we're done with Farrah. Hope you guys like her. I wish I could tell you where I purchased Farrah at. It's been a long time I've been having her, but I do know Farrah is not a new unit by Sensational Empress. So I order from everyone, Sam's Beauty. Every now and then I do AliExpress, but I don't get these kind of wigs. Ebony Line, Wig Types, trying to think of who else. Shop Hair Wigs, gosh, the list goes on and on. But Farrah with Sensational Empress is like an older unit, so I'm pretty sure any, you know, site that you go on, you will find her on there, and you can select the color of your choice that you like. So we're gonna get into the next one because it's another curly unit, and I tried to do this one earlier, that's why I'm redoing it. And this is a Bobbi Boss one, okay? Miss Bobbi Boss. Bobbi Boss has Marina, and this is an MLF 154 in the color 4. This one here is also basically not a new unit as well, because there's another YouTube wig reviewer. I saw her and she had it on. She said it was giving her Kelly Rowland vibes. I guess Kelly Rowland has a wig similar to this, and you know, we're gonna see what vibe it gives me, but I know that I've tried it on already, and the vibe it was giving me was that sexy volume, like I look good wig. So we're gonna take this one off and put her aside, okay? And this one is like a lot softer, and it is a metal part. This one is a Swiss lace, so the lace is definitely soft. And I love that because it doesn't scratch, it doesn't do anything to the front. Because when it starts irritating this right here, I really don't care to wear them. I definitely hesitate to put them on, and if I do wear them, once I'm inside the house or wherever I have to be at, I will pull it off because it's not comfortable. This is one of those that you can actually take your Got2b glue gel, or you can take Goes By and glue and hold it down. It does have 2 combs to the front, 1 comb to the back, and 2 adjustable straps. So I'm just going to use my combs for today, but if I were going out, I definitely would probably put some glue, because I would pick it up, you know, like this, and you'd want this to stay down, and then you could have that little look, you know, that look going on, or you can even just have this really wild look. Now I realize that some of y'all are thinking this is a lot of hair, and it is, and I have played with it a little bit, like the first time I took her out. And the more you play with any curly unit, it's going to get big. But I mean, you can always just keep on taking some water and just, you know, coming down with it. Or you can buy something out of like your local beauty supply store that will tame the volume down. But particularly for me, and because on curly units I like the volume, I probably would not be one of those people that you're going to see doing too much, trying to tame it down, because I like the volume. That's what I want. I mean, that's what I'm wanting, you know. So I definitely wouldn't do it. I realize it has that little frizzy look going on right here, and like I said, that's because I've worn it before. Probably only like maybe for a day, if anything, but you know, that's going to happen to your human hair units as well. This is all synthetics I've been showing you, but it's going to happen either way it goes. The way that I wash my wigs is a lot different from the way that they tell you how to wash them on here. I use like a little detergent that you use for your clothes, and I just put it, you know, a little bit, not a lot, like I said, dime size, and I rub it, you know, like massage it into the wig, and then take lukewarm water and let it run through there, and then just kind of, not so much wring it out, but just kind of, you know, rinse it out. Like take your hand and just like this, just like that, and then I let it air dry overnight, and by the morning time, it's a beauty. If I need her tongue tied, it's been a long day, guys. If I do, like in this case, you know, it might have a little dry look, but to me, when it looks like this, it looks more realistic. But if you feel like, okay, this is a little bit too dry looking, it looks old, outdated, you could take a little bit of oil sheen, and then they do have the oil sheen for wigs, which I have as well, and you could just spray it on there and give it back some life so that it doesn't look so dry. So you can do that. And I would also suggest for this, because this is about a good 3.5 to 4 inches, I would also suggest that you use some concealer or powder just to give it that more realistic look. But like I said, I like big hair. So you're not going to see me being one of those people that is probably going to want to tame it. But if you feel the need to, I've given you a few tips that you can do that will help to tame it down a little bit, you know. And what I like about this one, it has layers to it. If you notice, like, it's all layered, so it's definitely beautiful. Let me show you the back. This is the back of it. Yeah, that's the back. So I like Marina. She's in the color 4. Like I said, right here. I really wanted her like in a 1B, but they were very limited on their colors. I paid about $28.99 at the time for it. But you know, like, I prefer now the number 4 because it kind of looks like a 1B or even close to like a 2, because it's not really light like the usual, you know, number 4s are. Because A number 4 is like a light brown, and this to me doesn't really, I'm not seeing a whole lot. I mean, it is brown, but I just feel like it fits my complexion. So, you know, even though I wanted that 1B, I feel like it came close to it, so I still like it. And like I said, it's full of volume. So this is my girl, Miss Marina, and I also like Farrah as well. So like, you guys, if you know you have any comments, or you want to know anything more about these wigs, like basically, you know, you're not finding it, which you should be able to find like both of these on any site, because these are not, like I said, new units. You know, just inbox me at the bottom. I'm always more than happy to answer any questions. And once again, those reviews that I was telling you, I was going to do a review basically on some of the products that I've been using on my face. I'm still going to do that. I'm like trying to get me like one of those little wick baskets, you know, like the one that straw baskets is what I'm trying to say, and put all my things in there and show them to you guys, so you know you can see what it is that I use. And lately I've been dry right here, so I'm using some of this. So we're just going to get into detail on the next review with that. But this is Marina. This was Sensational Empress Lace Wig Farrah. And I hope you guys enjoyed my review today. And please press the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, because I don't want you to miss anything that I am going to show you that's coming up soon, especially the one with the makeup and the skincare tips. I definitely don't want y'all guys to miss it, because it's really going to be very informative. I'm going to tell y'all everything about what I've used, the coins that I've spent, and then the lots of money that I spent that I shouldn't have. So definitely hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified whenever I do a review of, there's a review. Sade 39 is done a review, so definitely you guys tune in to me. And you know, I hope you enjoyed this one. Love you all, my divas, my queens, and whoever else is watching this, because I love you guys, and I'm glad that y'all took time out to look at my review today. So y'all have a great and lovely day and the rest of the week and whatever else is coming up, and we'll see each other again later. Bye.